Hey everyone, how are we doing? I think everything's running all right. Yeah, I just thought I'd do another walk and talk. I haven't done one for about 6 to 8 weeks. So here we are at Victory Gate. We're going to head to the Gate of the Dead, come back to Victory Gate, and then we'll head towards it's like the north gate of Bion Temple, but if I go there and back it's going to be about 6 miles and it's about 30 odd degrees, so I don't fancy doing that, but we'll see how far I get. Probably won't get too far because it's hot and I don't have a lot to talk about, to be honest, but I just had it set in my head that we're going to do a walk and talk today. Right. So that's this Gate of the Dead. How you doing? So said I on Stocks of I just go for a walk. It's like Alice in Wonderland down here. Reminds me of England, coming to places like this. You know, these old ancient trees. It reminds me of Lake District. Oh, like just old ancient woods which used to be in England, but they all got taken down due to, I think, grazing animals. And I'm not going to blame the sheep and the cows, they've provided us with enough meat, but there's no ancient trees anymore in England, not many. That's the Victory Bridge, and look at this head. Now I usually come when it's really quiet, but it's a Sunday late afternoon and so it's very busy at the minute. And he's having a picture at convertible. Looks like Steve McQueen would be driving that car. It's like something from Bullet. Oh yeah, so it's busy around here. It's very green because it's wet season now. Just took all this wire in. I need to get some money in so I can buy a better microphone, but they're about $200 or $300, which is a lot of money for me. So I've got this like wire dangling around. But yeah, I'll buy it when finances are a bit better. You see these blue butterflies as well. We'll see loads. I don't have to try and show you that specific one. We'll see loads anyway. There's another. Getting distracted by beauty. So yeah, this is the outer moat of Bion Temple. Bion's like in the center of this big moat and it's got loads of heads on it. If you're watching this video you might already know that's one of the the most popular temples in Siem Reap. I've been learning some more Khmer. That's good. I had an interview last week for an English teacher, and the principal seemed very critical, and she was like looking for weaknesses, and I was saying I've only got a bit of experience, but you know I came on a lot and I did, and she was looking for like technical terms for everything, like how I would prefer, like what would you do to get students to write a paragraph? Oh, you know, she wanted like word scaffolding and all these strange terms. It's just like, I'd teach them how to write sentences first, you know, go around the class, make sure everyone, you know, understands it. Anyway, I won't go too deep into it, but my answers weren't what was wanted, and they weren't very good really, but I was like preparing for the interview thinking I'm going to do like shit here because I can't go on about these technical terms that they want and I don't have the experience. But I think there was a reason for it, and she just wanted to offer me a lower salary because the budgets are very strict for that school. It was $800 a month and I kind of like laughed and walked out. That's about £600 a month, and it's 30 hours of teaching plus you've got your lesson plans I think you're about 7 till 4:30 every day, but you got like 3 hours where you got to go home in the middle of the day, or it might have been 2 hours, something like 11 until 1. But I kind of just like laughed and walked out, because I've heard of people who've been on like $1,000 a week with no experience, no qualifications, in Phnom Penh, mind. So I'll also apply it for Phnom Penh, where I've never been there yet. That's the capital of Cambodia, in case you didn't know. So it's much more quiet here. There's no, there's no like photo opportunities, but it's funny. People like come just to get pictures, like next to that head, and so like, you know, like deep and insightful, and then they don't do fuck all. Like, see no one going for a walk. Everyone just gets dressed up, so they spend a few hours, you know, straightening their hair, putting makeup on, then getting some like wimp boyfriend to take picture, who they're not attracted to because he's not a man. Just follows girlfriend around with no spine and takes pictures. And that's Generation Z. Is that the newest generation? I don't know. But yeah, it's a strange world we live in now. Here we are, we're getting towards Gate of the Dead. Oh shit, I'll show you all these butterflies actually. Come on camera, don't fail me now. There we are, first person view, I've put it on. They've all gone now, by the time it's done it. You might see a few of them. These are little yellow ones. Okay, let's get to Victory Gate. Let's tie my shoes, there we are. Flip. Put it back on follow. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitch, Jimbo Vigilante, to see some premium gaming content where I've been playing Resident Evil Village. And it's taken a lot longer than I expected. It's been in like almost 20 parts now. So yeah, that's how it always happens with me. I do an hour, but then if game's, you know, 30 hours long, then it goes up to like part 30 and no one watches. No one watches part 1 anyway. I just suppose I do it more for myself, and if I'm going to play the game, I might as well stream it anyway. And if anybody is interested, like some friends who like gaming, they can always watch it and skip through it and see if there's anything funny. I should maybe make some shorter clips, because they're obviously more popular than like a 35-hour playthrough of a game. If I watch playthroughs of games myself, I usually just watch speed runs, or, you know, people who edit the video better than I do, because I don't edit it at all. So yeah, that's something I've been doing. I've been writing down like things I want to do less of and things I want to do more of, and it was just been a, you know, one page of things to do less, things to do more. Things to do less was smoking, which I gave up last week, and it's been surprisingly easy just by using the popular book by Alan Carr, not the little faggot, the accountant who died of lung cancer at 74. The Easy Way to Stop Smoking by Alan Carr. You kind of hypnotise yourself. Well, you can smoke as much as you want in the book, but by the end of it, you just don't want to smoke. So you're like really building yourself up to this last cigarette. You have it, and then that's it. You don't smoke anymore. Here comes Victory Gate. Oh no, Gate of the Dead. It's a quiet one here. That's how I like it. I'll put first person view back on. There we are. Feel like Indiana Jones. I won't be shooting Nazis though, I'll be sig-eiling them. Let's go down here. Put my face lock back on. There we go. See, I've given up smoking and it's not been too difficult. And I thought, you know, you get yourself worried that it's going to be very difficult. And it wasn't. So then, you know, I've got a newfound confidence where I think I might give up coffee as well. And if I give up coffee, I've got nothing. But there was the same worry with smoking, like, oh, I need it. You know, and you give yourself reasons to need it. When it's just an addiction, really. Like, you'd be stressed without it, but then you turn to a cigarette for stress. And the stress is still there, you've just dealt with the stress of nicotine withdrawal. But then you've convinced yourself you're not stressed anymore, so you're not. And the camera's fucked. Camera's fucked, honest. It's fucked. So yeah, what else? So yeah, the coffee was on that list, less of that, but I've been drinking more of that. And I've been eating more as well, just because I've cut myself a bit of slack. Because if I'm just sat there pissed off, it's going to be harder to give up nicotine. I'm just going to, fuck's sake, camera. Like and subscribe. How's this video? Please let me know in the comments. See Kyle. Fuck the G's, man. Let's go and have a walk. Walk down. I think the camera's fucked. So we're going over a swamp. Shall we walk through this swamp bit back to where we came from? There's all these, you know, you'll see no one on these bits, but they're really interesting. You end up finding like old ancient temples, more like rubble, you know, they're not like Angkor Wat. But you find a lot of interesting stuff and just no one around. Like, look at this, it's only this like big Homer Simpson Kamaiman. Not gay, but apart from that, I'm just going to change the camera to first person view, and it might be worse when it's on me, but it's better when we're looking at things like this. I'll just try and be mindful and keep an eye on it. I'm thinking of walking down there, but I just don't want to get stuck in a fucking swamp. So I'll go back up here. I don't know what it was for. Building a huge gate. Why did they build it? Ask yourself these questions to make his story more interesting. So said I on, talk to bye. Okay. You too. What is it? Rikriai? Hold on. Rikriai. How do you say nice to meet you in Khmer? Not Rikriai, not come. And I don't know. How would you say nice to meet you in Khmer? Cambodia. Yeah, it's not Rikriai. No. Lidit. Yeah. No. English. Yeah, I'm English. Yeah. I only speak Khmer tik tik, yeah, a little bit. Okay. Yeah. Been here Prampi Khai. Now Cambodia, you know. Prampi Khai. Oh. Yeah, in Siem Reap. Yeah. Yeah, that's okay. I'm the same. I don't really know how to say a lot. But yeah. Okay, like Ona. Is that right? Very good. Od Banyaha. That's it. No problem, isn't it? Od Banyaha. Akunon. And yeah. Okay. Same. Kamai tik tik. I've got this on first person, so you can see it. Yeah. How old are you? What? Like I'm yeah, I'm Samsib Prambuan. Samsib Prambuan. Okay, me 19. 18?
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, good.
18.
Yeah.
Nope.
You're looking young for army. Yeah.
Nhóm ai xong tê lịch cào nè một với bắp bàn tụ cào dây lên chẳng á.
I don't understand that. Oh, you want... Tornatat,
Yeah.
that's your name. I'm not on Telegram. I got banned for saying bad things about Jews, I think. But yeah, this is for YouTube.
Okay.
I'm on Jimbo Vigilante. Yeah. But anyway, I suppose I should get going. But it's nice to meet you, sir.
Mô ní mô tuần man nè đấy. Mô tí ní mô Siem Reap.
Siem Reap, yeah. I've been here Prampi Kai in Siem Reap, Ote Phnom Penh. Just straight from Hanoi to Siem Reap.
Mô ní you nữa. Mô tí ní.
Yeah.
Mô you nữa.
Until September. Then no visa. Ote visa. But yeah, I should be staying.
Tớ nè nơi bờ tiền nè.
I don't understand. Can I only tick?
Chơi Anglais tick đấy nè. Chơi Anglais tick đấy.
Yeah, Kamai, but I'm Anglais. Manchester, near Manchester in England.
Chơi Anglais tick cái dây thà. Where are you from? Where are you?
Yeah, that's right. Have you heard of Burnley? Burnley football team. Manchester. So Anglais.
Yeah.
Anglais, and then Manchester is like north.
Okay.
You've got Phnom Penh and Siem Reap. It's like London and Manchester.
Okay.
So it's up. Yeah. Yeah, it's nice here. So I just thought I'd do a video and show friends. Gate of the Dead. This is Gate of the Dead, isn't it? That one.
Translate the step.
All right.
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
I'd ban your hair, that's no problem, isn't it?
Okay. Check. Khmer data.
Yeah.
No.
And no internet.
Internet.
Yeah.
Internet.
That's right, yeah, no Wi-Fi. Ote internet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So this is it's a good camera. I'm shit cameraman, but yeah. You could, I'll show you quick where you could find yourself. I'll show you. Let's have a look. I'll show you my YouTube channel. You'll see this tonight later.
Okay.
Oh, no internet. Yeah.
No internet.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. You want a picture?
Some tharup moi banat.
If you want, yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
But okay.
I'm sweating here. Sweating my bollocks off, honest. It's about 36 degrees. Okay, I'll come. I'm on WhatsApp. WhatsApp?
WhatsApp?
Yeah. Telegram banned.
WhatsApp.
Telegram kaput. I can show you WhatsApp.
No internet.
No. Settings.
Okay, scan.
Yeah. I don't think it'll work because I've got no signal again.
No, will.
Won't work. Do you just want to see number? Yeah, other way. It's fucked. This is a disaster.
Any man?
It's fucked, honest. I'll try it again.
Okay.
I think this is going to be a shit video, but there we are.
Okay.
Just how it goes.
Hot say ba shop me hot tụ xem.
Gonna scam.
Tụ
Do it again.
Okay. Hot tụ đập pe nhom tụm này nhom từ.
I'm just gonna take a picture.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, good idea.
Okay.
Right. Fucking hell, look, sweating a lot now.
Chanh cái này hay đờ. Ta điệp, chanh cái này đờ. Ta điệp. Tên nó có lần tầm ní.
I'm gonna walk down there. I like walking down there better.
Okay.
Exercise.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to, I've got a Honda Click scooter. That's at Victory Gate. It's just the next gate. And then I'm gonna go, it's a Chinom. That's like 4 miles, isn't it?
Okay.
No problem.
Okay.
So yeah, I think I got you on there.
Okay, bye-bye.
I'll send you a video on WhatsApp if you send me a message.
Okay.
If you understand a word I'm saying.
You wait. Facebook?
Yeah, I'm on Facebook. I'll send it you on WhatsApp, do you think?
Okay.
Yeah. Right, yeah.
Me.
Okay. Na Ixia. Okay.
Yeah, na Ixia.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
I just need internet first.
You mean with
Yeah. I don't have Facebook. I don't have it on my phone. I've got no Facebook on phone. It's on computer at home.
Oh, okay.
On laptop. Yeah, okay, sir. Nice to meet you.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Okay.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah, good to meet you, sir. You're a nice man. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go up here.
Yeah.
I'll send you a message. You got my WhatsApp as well, and I've got you on Facebook. Natix here.
Okay.
Okay.
Nalicia.
Yeah.
Okay. Facebook. Nalicia.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you've got many followers, like 1,000 followers.
Okay.
Wish I could get on that on YouTube. I probably, make good content and no subscribers.
I saw my Facebook
I remember it now, Alexia. Don't you want me to put mine in? My name popular. It's we can just put it on WhatsApp.
And the Facebook.
Yeah.
And okay, then English.
Yeah, I'll find me. I don't know well, this is my name, but there are many.
Okay, many.
It's popular name.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
James Bond. Okay, I'll call on. I'll call.
Yeah. Nhóm 19 បងសាមម៉ាន់36ឆ្នាំ30ម៉ាន់ឆ្នាំ
Samsib 30.
អាយុ
Yeah, I'm Samsib Prambuan.
អូ39ឆ្នាំ
Chinam, yeah.
អូឆ្នាំនេះ39
Old man.
Okay.
Yeah, used to, getting white and grey now.
Yeah.
Yeah, used to be more handsome. Now I'm just getting old.
ខ្ញុំធ្វើចេះអង់គ្លេសទេចេះអង់គ្លេសតិចដែរ
Yeah.
Yeah,ចេះអង់គ្លេសតិចមុំចេះតិច Okay.
Yeah, you're army man.
បាទ
Army. Do you have a gun? Shoot. With gun. Army.
Okay.
No. Oh. Yeah. Okay, so Elixir.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk up there now before I pass out.
Oh, pass up.
Not pass up.
Okay.
No, I've got a Honda Click.
Yeah.
Your hair smells nice. I can smell it from here. It smell like you washed hair, and it smell good. But now you might think I'm a gay man, so I'm gonna go. It's been a good conversation, and it's been nice to meet you. I'm gonna go and walk. I'm gonna walk up there,
Okay.
Victory Gate,
Mau
before I end up dead. I'll be a part of Gate of the Dead.
Mau Siem Reap ban man នៅ Siem Reap មកលេង Siem Reap នេះបានប្រហែលដងដែរហើយមក Siem Reap ណាលេង
Yeah, I'm gonna stay here longer yet. Yeah, do you want to just send me a message on Facebook? Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye bye, nice to meet you.
Yeah,
Chocolate
bye-bye,
beer. You too, sir.
Yeah.
Nice one. You too.
អរគុណច្រើនបាទ
Nice one. I'll go on.
បាទអរគុណបង
I'll send you.
Okay, bye.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Okay. Right, back on the path we go. Seemed like a nice young lad, but it was getting quite hot. I left my water on my bike, so I'm sweating quite a bit. Now, you know, I think watching this from England, you see that they're very friendly people, and you know, it's part of the reason I've ended up staying. But I seemed quite impatient sometimes, because like when I came here, I drove here and I get stopped because you need to show like a temple card, and I end up talking like for half an hour, but I end up just sat there in the sun. And it's nice to talk to everyone, but fuck me, I end up you know end up with somewhere to go or something. And but yeah, it's a problem on my part, really. They live less in time than Westerners, for sure. And it's funny because he's at work, but he's like ultimate leisure. But it's same with all Khmer. Just having a big doss all day. They don't walk anywhere. That's why, you know, it's quiet on this path. Good for me. Yeah, he seemed like a nice lad. I'll send him this video and add him on Facebook. It's like nice man, just wanting to have a bit of a chat. So I suppose before all of that, I was talking about things I'd written down I didn't want to do anymore, or do less of, which were coffee, smoking, watching shit on YouTube, and there were a video game I've deleted that's long gone. Anyway, I've just reduced everything, so I'm not really, you know, wasting my time doing shit. And we all end up in that, having that problem. I think I'm not as bad as other people, but that's like saying not as bad as other heroin addicts or something, you know. Like I never go on my phone when I'm out and about. You know, I never, unless I'm on my own. But even then, I still don't really. I like, you know, go out for a reason, and that's to experience the world, not to take pictures of it. It's hard to think of a time when there was the world without pictures. You know, it's the first time, well, there was a time when everything was just moving all of the time. There was never a freeze frame of anything. So everything was always alive. There was never you know, set point where things stopped. Because time is no, you know, no moment's ever the same. So it's like it changed things a bit when we started taking pictures of things. Now everyone takes pictures of everything, and no one actually lives or is present. They're always looking at the past in pictures on their phone when they wait for a coffee, or they're looking forward to taking pictures to show their friends, or they're busy taking a picture and hoping that it looks good, and just a load of shit. But that's like, you know, it's a shame, because that's like at least 95% of the world. Yeah, it's fucked. I haven't felt as bad though lately. I haven't felt as isolated. I've made some friends, only a few, but you know, it means a lot. And I've got friends at home, so I'm not doing too bad. I've got, like, as I say, I've got good routines and I'm making them better. I'm no longer waking up and having a smoke on the balcony with a coffee, and I think soon I might try even giving up the coffee, just having a cup of tea. I wonder what that noise is. Don't know if you can hear it. It sounds like a cat, like an alarm. It might be a cicada, I think they call them. Make a really loud noise, a bug. Yeah. I had a grasshopper, I think it was, making a mating call in my bathroom, but it was so loud and I couldn't find it, so it kept me up one night. Then the next night I found it, and Brenda, my pet cat or pet kitten, she struggled to kill it. She was like just pouncing on it without her clothes and absolutely tortured this little grasshopper. And then, so yeah, also we're coming back to this routine things. The things I want to do more of is create things, so I'm doing more videos now, like this one. It's just something productive, even if no one watches it. I just feel good if I create something and put it online, even if it's playing a game and just streaming it, or making these videos, just doing something creative. So game streaming's on my list to do more of. CAMBIO promotion. CAMBIO's my game, which you probably know. I'll put another link at the end of this video for it, a trailer and some links in the description. That's what I've been doing for the past few months, as money has been slowly but surely, you know, going down. So looking onto an old swamp. So yeah, I spent a few months doing that, and it's probably cost me about $600, you know, to say I'd paid for the AI to help me do it, or just to do it, for me to direct it. But yeah, it was a lot of work, and you've got to promote it, get it on Apple and Google. Yeah, so I need to promote that. That's on my list of things to do. It's a strange bug. Don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can. Wee. I like a grasshopper, but it was like Two-Face. Like green and black, green on one side, black on the other. So yeah, I haven't been promoting that game a lot, but what else have I been doing? Oh, looking for work. Learning Khmer, which you just got to see demonstrated with that young lad. See, I'm fluent in Cambodian language. Gym, exercise, socializing, meeting people. I met a Russian guy who he categorizes he has three productive categories in his life. I think one's world, which is just getting out and meeting friends, one's work, and then one might be body. But it's good, you know, and he's similar to me in that he's just got to provide his own structure in his own life, and that's the way he does it. And you've got to create your own frameworks if you are going to be disciplined. And I suppose I don't think anything of it, because I've always been this way. But a lot of people, most people, struggle with not being told what to do. Just die bong. Which is interesting to me, because when people say to you, what do you do with your time? I say, what do you mean? I'm like, I've got hobbies and things I want to do. I mean, if they were in my position, they could be here and take pictures of themselves all day. Like and subscribe. So yeah, like looking at my list of good and bad routines, good and bad things to do on the daily, I'd say that I'm doing quite well. But then again, I do have financial concerns, but I've talked to friends about it, and I forgot, like, I'm a qualified tree surgeon, and I just stopped doing it because of my back. A disc burst in my back, and it took a long time to recover. I had to go for an operation and let that recover, and then COVID happened. But I think I could do it now. So if it's not worst case scenario, it's an option, is to come back and to do tree surgery, because you can get £250 for a job when you work by yourself. I think I'd probably have a few months working for someone as a groundsman, but I couldn't do it for too long, because if I'm a groundsman, I'm just going to be lifting a load of logs again, and I'd rather be doing the technical cuts and getting paid more. So I'll just shake the rust off. Shall we go through here? Nah, fuck 'em. I'm just gonna go up on the other side. Yeah, just shake the rust off and start working for myself more or less straight away. I wouldn't have a lot of equipment, but I can hire it. And I can just look at jobs. If someone rings me, they see James Hargreaves, tree surgeon, and they say, can you do this job? I say, no problem. Come and value it up for free, and just go and have a look. If I can't do it, I'll just say, listen, I can't do that. It's fucking hard work, that honest. And just drive off. If I can do it, or I believe I can do it, or if I know friends, or I have contacts from college who can do it, then I just do it with them, or get a commission for getting them the work. We're only limited by our own perception of ourselves. We're only limited by our own perspective. We're only limited by our own imagination. And that's where it all comes from. That's why I'm here. Because one day, I'm going to go to Cambodia. Came from a thought. You're watching this video because you saw it, thought, who's that handsome man in the thumbnail? Watch him. See what Jimbo's up to. Sometimes I have the thought of having a nap, so I just go to bed. But yeah, I learnt from this principle. See, from having the interview with this principal, it reminded me of all the bad things about teaching and none of the good. Like, I loved working with the children and teaching them, but not the pressure and stress from the higher up. And I don't remember it being like that when I was at school. Like, I remember maybe one or two, like, and I'm not even sure if that's what they were doing, people assessing teachers in my entire career, my entire time at school, where the teacher was being assessed by an assessor. So that's how long was I there, including like college and stuff. Back in like almost 16 years, or at least 14. I had it happen like 4 times in 3 months as a teacher. Cameras in every lesson, all like just to criticise me and not the students. And it seems like it's the same scenario here. It's only, that was in Thailand, like I taught in Thailand for 3 months. Oh, I forgot my water. Oh no, it's back here actually. I need to go and get a swig of water. Yeah, but it's only the first interview, so we'll see. I don't have to do it either. I just don't think I think I'd get bored doing this digital nomad stuff. I could do tours, you know. Like I know, like, you know, tuk-tuk drivers, and there's people I can contact and subsidise work to. And just get people who come from England or America. If I can set up a good website and promote myself. It's just very hard to promote yourself online now, I'm finding, because, you know, a problem with the AI making everything easy is like everyone's producing a lot of things very fast. There's that term, I don't like it, AI slop art. Like you can use it to do good things, but we're all using it to do the same thing. But yeah, so we're just producing a load of content, but then it's hard to find what you want through it all. But I'm guilty of it as well. It's made making a thumbnail very easy. No, I think my water was back there. Shit. Don't matter. How long have we got? Have we done? 42 minutes. I spent a lot of that time talking to that lad. I should have got a swig of water. Fuck 'em. So, yeah, that was it with the teaching. The digital nomad work. If I'm working for someone else doing copywriting and things, I think it'd be boring, but maybe it'd pay well and I don't have to do it a lot. It's worth looking into. I think next week I should maybe dedicate some time. I dedicated a few days last week and I've applied for a lot of teaching jobs. I dedicated a few days last week to, you know, applying for teaching jobs in Siem Reap, Phnom Penh. So this next week I'll look at this digital nomad shit and see if anything's worth doing. But yeah, even although money's quite low, I still don't think I have to worry as long as you believe in yourself. I remember a friend was quite depressed and I said to him, why don't you come here? And he said, then what? You know, like immediately he was giving himself reasons not to come. Even though I knew it'd do him a world of good. But then you can't change people's perceptions. It's like he's thinking I'll get here and then everything's going to be awful because I can't do anything. Well, yeah, you'd never be able to do anything if you don't believe that you can. Yeah, crazy times. And it's a shame because it's like the whole system's set up for us to be like that. Just to not believe in ourselves and just to go to where we're told to go and do the things we want to do. I mean, what the people who rule us or control us want us to do. It's a shame, really. I've never really been like that. I've never really been controlled a lot. I've had a few jobs where I've worked for somebody else, but in general I've barely paid any tax ever. I've kind of never had anywhere settled, which I think goes against, you know, what governments want. It's kind of like we're brainwashed to just not try and live a nomadic lifestyle. You know, gypsies are kind of frowned upon, and I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't want to live near them because they probably rob you, but some of the stuff they do is pretty good. They just have a horse, so they don't have to pay car tax. Living back on like a wagon wheel carriage. Just have a fist fight if someone steals a couple of tea bags. But then yeah, it might be, I think they're thieves as well. It's not good. Don't like thieves. So I should probably turn around soon. Look at all these butterflies. But it'll be very busy on the way home. But I'm just in the quiet area, and this area of Siem Reap, all the ancient architecture, is very large. It's probably bigger than the town itself, like the, you know, the developed town south of Angkor Wat. But there's just nobody here, and the, you know, people have like a set time usually that they've got to have a look around, and the passes are expensive. If you come just for a couple of days to look at the temples, it's like $36 for a day, $72 I think it's for a 7-day pass. But you can use that within a month. I've just paid $200 for 6 months unlimited. Shit, I've got these shorts on. I can feel like I'm walking through a load of spiders' webs. Just nobody really walks down here. Fuck's sake. Surprised you haven't seen a Kamai scooter, man. You know, because I'm not using camera so much, I'm not like flicking it round. Maybe we can try follow again. Right, that might be better. So I'm in a bit of a pickle financially. I say that though, it's all about perception. If I believe I am, I am. Worst case scenario, and I honestly don't think I'd be so bothered about it, is just flying back and sleeping on someone's settee. I even consider, you know, would it be so bad being homeless? You know, in the right place. Like, I saw someone in a hammock, like all covered up so that mosquitoes weren't biting them, next to the river in town. I don't know, I don't know, it might be better than having a job you don't like and a boss you don't like. It's like the world's designed to be a form of hell. Anyway, you know, that's why it is how it is. That's why we can't sleep outside and why everything's got to hurt each other. It's all by design, really, to generate loosh. Loosh is the harvesting of human energy and getting it to create fear. Just seems like the most plausible reason as to why things are how they are. All religion's bullshit. All of it. You see some people and think, oh, this guy sounds pretty smart. Then I go, I've just got my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ to thank for everything. No. But people have had experiences where, you know, they've seen Jesus or Jesus has helped them. It's just never happened to me. I've had times where I've prayed and nothing's come of it. But that's not to say I don't believe in God or the universe. I mean, look at the state of everything. Let's have some fruits like Stephen Hawking saying, Big Bang. Just doesn't make any sense to me. You best just believe in what you see and your heart. Taking it from there. And just don't let anyone create a fictional character in your head, or make you create the fictional character of yourself. Don't limit yourself. It's a strange bug. I knew we'd see some strange bugs. Mind you, camera's not having a look now because since I've decided to change it. There we are. Look at these weird fuckers. There's a big thing there. Well, there's loads of them. I should probably turn around and get a bottle of water. Let's just see how far I am to this corner. I'm near the corner of the moat, I'm sure of it. There is some weird shit though. Look at the size of this bug. What the fuck's that? Like a UFO or some shit. Fuck it. I think I'll just have to head back. I'll just head back and get a drink. It gets harder to talk when you're fucking dehydrated. Yeah, but I'm quite happy. I like where I live. I like Siem Reap. It's a very relaxed place. I don't know a more relaxed place. I don't know a place where people are so not stressed. You know, especially this day and age, and that's what puts me off coming home as well. So I can make a lot of money, but will I be happy? Is it better doing the $800 a month job? And you know, that's not even enough here for me to survive on. I could do, but I wouldn't make anything, you know, I wouldn't make any money. I'd just be working to pay the bills, to live from paycheck to paycheck. But, you know, I shouldn't concentrate so much on that job. It's just one of many. And there's nothing to worry about. Everything works itself out. Just try and live each day moving in the right direction. That's all that matters. As long as you're happy and healthy and you're not bothering anyone, you know, I'll work it out. I always do. And I'm not that skint. I've been in much worse situations. I remember being in Australia doing door-to-door sales and people giving me money rather than the charity, saying, you look fucked. Like, I was doing a homeless children's charity saying, you know, I'm here, James, I'm not as bad as I look. I'm helping children in your community. I say, here, just have a fiver, have $5 Australian, get yourself something to eat from that petrol station. And I'd go and I'd get myself some fags and a Kinder Bueno. My treat every week were a $5 breakfast from a Chinese woman. It's like £2.50. That were in Sydney. And then living in like a I don't know, about 8-bed dorm. Yeah, I had nothing. I've got more money now and it goes a lot further. And I've got a lot more experience now. So, you know, there's no point worrying about anything. Like, this is not a bad situation. I've been in so many worse situations. I think you're in like the most stressful situations when you're a kid as well. Like not knowing what's going on, then having to spend all your time at school and moving schools and dealing with like bullies and being on your own. You know, as you get older, things get easier really, even although you get more responsibility, but you've had a lot more experience to deal with everything. Really like going off on a tangent here, but what I'm trying to say is that don't worry about me because I'm not worried. I'm sure I'll figure everything out and be fine. Like I'm moving in a good direction. And I'm just doing what I can. Like we all are. It would be good to have a good job which pays a lot of money. But, you know, the other side of that coin is I haven't done that, but I'm almost 40 years old and I've lived a very free life. Spent years in many different countries and had a good place to live in England. Everything is okay. And that happiness kind of just goes out into the world and affects other people. Fine, even though I don't want to hang around with a lot of people, like, I do attract people quite a lot. But they'll like sit next to me in a restaurant and then just go on their phone and turn that on really loud. To listen to like, I don't know, funny videos, or it's worse than that, just, oh shit. But, yeah, anyway, I'll probably leave it there soon. I'm almost back at the motorbike. Trying to think if there's anything. I just rambled on really, but it's a form of therapy for me. Thanks for, you know, tuning in and listening. I hope that you've gained something from it. It's always just a positive message from me anyway, just to believe in yourself. We go through life like with pure consciousness when we're born. Then we get programmed and label everything. It's just about getting back. Look at this dragonfly. It's just about getting back to where we were. I need it to focus on it. I think he's stuck in a web. Nah, he's alright. Time doesn't exist anyway. It's like some man-made construct. There's only ever now. Just be happy in the now. Sometimes in the now you need to get yourself some dinner. Sometimes you're tired and need a nap. It's so fucked. And almost everyone thinks it's like, it's complicated to fix things, and it's not. You don't need government, you don't need democracy, you don't need any of this shit. All what I need is like to be left alone in the woods. Grow my own food. If I've got any more, I'll go and trade it with someone. They might help me, you know, build a house. I do think it should be that simple. Just complicate everything. And then discourage people from being independent. When that's what we need to do, just to be happy. It's like the people in control want us to be in this situation where we're always stressed. But yeah, I'm not stressed. I've got my routine, my things I like to do. I've got a bit more energy from not smoking. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to leave it there. I think I don't have a lot to say, and I've just kind of rambled on. But yeah, I just felt like I haven't done a walk and talk since I did my 6 months in Siem Reap one. I think that was the last one I did. I remember recommending a Korean barbecue place, and I felt bad afterwards because I got food poisoning from there. I ended up being quite sick for a couple of days. So yeah, don't go to that one. And I feel bad saying that because they're only like young Khmer teenagers running it, but it's shit and it make you ill. Sreka barbecue. Shit. Yeah, it's $5 all you can eat, but $5 all you can shit. So I'll go and get this drink of water down here. We're back at, I think this one is Freedom Gate. Just walk through some cobwebs. Let's go down here. This will take us back. If it don't, we'll just walk back. Look at the size of him. Hey, big lad. Gentle giant. There's a big fella. What's that? Is that like a spider web? Just leave him to it, big lad. Walking through loads of spiders' webs here as well. I thought that old man would have cycled through here, but he mustn't have done. So this were a bad move. But yeah, I hope you're all well. I hope you're getting something from this video. I'm still here, still in Siem Reap. I've got a lot of options and I'm not skint. I've got enough money to keep me going for a few months, but I think the thing I'm worried about with it is having to go back to the UK in winter. It's like I would have missed the summer. I've done it a few times in the past where I'll have a winter in Australia and I'll come back for winter in England, and it's the wrong way to do it, really. And maybe I could find a teaching job. I could go back to Thailand. You know, there's so many options. Like, it's not like I have to go back. It would be good to see friends again and things, but then again, they've got their own lives and they've got their own families to look after and things. So I can't really think that way. Got to think of myself and why I've done it. Let's go and get a drink. Okay, on to today, and I get my drink. Have a walk through here. Do you find it interesting? It's like it was a different world when this was made. It's like, did they even have to eat? Like, they're not tending to crops and stuff. I had a friend said, you know, they were really dumb because they weren't tending to crops. Maybe he's right. Maybe they were just really dumb, but it's like they didn't have to. I think as reality's become more dense, as people live in more fear, we've become, you know, in general, just the world's become more shit. And then as the world becomes more shit, then by design, nature by design makes it so we have to live in more shit circumstances because collectively we're doing a shit job. But I do believe that we've all got a choice and we can get out of this. It's just all a choice. Everything's a choice between fear and love. So make the right choice. Taking all the ads off these statues. There's that swamp. Yeah, I'll leave it there. Okay, enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna go and have a shower. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Say bye-bye. Sweating. This is stuck to me now. Bye-bye.